Man, I just got off the phone with my OG. Well, a lot of y'all don't know. I'm an old South Memphis gator, by way of west side of Chicago. So South Memphis is my home. I was talking to my OG that's still on this side, still topsoil. And he had asked me how I heard about Queso. You know, this is a youngster from Riley, up and coming. They got hit with Sauce Walking. I said, yeah, I had heard about that, but I didn't have no comment on it because I really wasn't up to date on it. So now, what my OG is saying is that all this is an M-Town problem. Had nothing to do with South Walker. Had nothing to do with Texas. Ain't no underlying beef. He was almost collateral damage. My OG said they doing their best to get the word out. But he told me, he said, to the Red, look at where it happened. And I asked him, and he told me, he said, this happened almost on the west end of Beale Street, right there off of, is it Robert E. Lee? Yeah, they renamed it. But I think they still got the Lee in it. Y'all, it's busy there all the time. Even at night, at 2 a.m., right up in there, traffic is always flowing. Some people are always on foot. Do you hear me? I totally agree with my OG. This was not directed. And by the way, I know a lot of people in Riley, RIP to this youngin', to Riley. They lost one of their own in Riley. It wouldn't be no different than any other the youngers that got lost in Memphis, but Memphis politics are different. And I tell people that, and I know it because I had to live by that code. Memphis politics are different, y'all. People be with all that patience. No, M-Town, whatever it is methodical, it's swift, it's stealth. It's in seconds. Man, they swoop down on them in seconds in a place where nobody would have their guard up. Nobody. Do y'all hear me? I've been there, all that up and down from one end of Beale Street to the other. And dead ends, y'all, on both ends. I am Beale Street. I am Memphis. On either end of that, it's nothing. It's full of parking, moving and flowing traffic and tourists all day, all night. Anybody from Memphis will tell you that. Even when Beale Street dead, you get in sleep. When Beale Street does sleep for a few hours a day. Even when Beale Street is sleeping and cleaning up, they coming and going up and down that street. It's never, ever. Right off of on Beale Street, Jefferson, going the other side west on Van Street. If you're going back west, going toward the Danny Thomas area, y'all know what I'm talking about from Memphis. All that's busy. That's how, I know for a fact this was personal. Sad, but personal. And it's about money. There are two currencies in Memphis. And when stuff like this happens, y'all, it's always about one of those two currencies or both of them. Money is not the only currency in Memphis. Yeah. People from Memphis know what the other one is. We'll come on platforms and discuss what's going on in our community, but we can do that without detail. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, respectfully comment, and subscribe. Once again, RIP to that young man. And his family. Haven't heard none of his music or anything. Like I say, I don't follow this new urban rap because this is where it ends. Nobody wants to be in this music industry anymore called rap that has a real story. It's always about mayhem and murder and misogynistic type. Man, come on, man. Let's get back to sharing the stories of the struggle and the triumphs, the truth and the lies, the love and the hate. Every individual man and woman's got a story. Everybody just can't tell it. To find a true rapper, he is a storyteller. Memphis notorious for the greatest storytellers it is. I hate this, y'all. This is my city. This is my city. One of my songs is right there, up there. Still doing great for itself. Also, y'all say a prayer and hope that Sauce Walka has a quick recovery, and to know that this was not him. That this was in-house Memphis business. That's all. This was Memphis business.